Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of PSA's Let's Squawk About It. Today, our guest is a professor at the University of Georgia's Department of Poultry Science, Sammy Aggrey. Sammy, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and your area of expertise?
Well, good day, everybody. My name is Sammy Aggrey. I'm a Richard B. Russell professor at the University of Georgia. I'm a geneticist by training, and I have a wide area of interest. Currently, I research into genetics of stresses, mostly heat stress, and also malaria infection, and nutrient utilization, and most recently, I'm going into water genomics. So that is my area of expertise.
Let's start by discussing a grant that you've recently been awarded and what the research for improving the efficiency of water intake utilization in poultry project is centered around.
Okay, well, just like any other system, you have an input-output system, and in poultry, you provide feed and water. We spend an awful amount of time investigating how we can translate feed into either meat or eggs. However, we haven't done much about water. We always assume it to be there.
Mhm.
But water is a very finite commodity. If you look at the effect of climate change, how it affects the weather and water supply and everything, I kind of look at it that in the near future, water is going to be extremely important. Fast forward, we're lucky in the United States. We have a lot of fresh water. If you go to the Middle East and other parts of the world, water is a premium, and they still have to raise animals. So, uh, looking into developing animals that are water efficient is critical for their livelihood and also for the whole society. So this was part of my motivation in going into water utilization efficiency.
Great. And from what I understand, you've recently been awarded a grant to continue this work and specifically in Egypt.
The grant is two ways. As the U.S. Egypt Scientific and Technical Fund. The U.S. portion is funded by USAID and administered through National Academy of Sciences. And we uh, have part of the project to be executed in the United States. Then there's the Egyptian portion funded by the Egyptian scientific community, and they have their own objectives. There's a lot of synergy between these two projects. So it's more or less like a project funded by two independent organizations with a lot of synergy between the two projects.
So when we talk about the varying climates and some areas are more prone to water scarcity, when discussing poultry in these areas, are they likely to consume more water in response to their environment?
We know that when birds are under heat stress, water intake increases. That's an established scientific fact. And you have North Africa, the Middle East, that could have ambient temperatures in the 40s for an extended period of time. So uh, without even conducting an experiment, you should know that water intake in these regions from farm animals would increase. And animals are in direct competition with humans for the little water that is available. So to making animals more efficient in water utilization becomes a win-win situation for everybody.
And with the research you're getting ready to undertake, I understand it's expected to take roughly 3 years, give or take.
Uh-huh.
But looking at the outcomes, what are you hoping to look at breeds that are more adaptable to areas with less access to water, something in the genetic level, or something entirely different? So, what are you expecting to find with this study that you're getting ready to take on?
Well, we're looking into the genome. Basically, we hope that there will be variants or variation in the genome that pertains to water utilization efficiency and developing markers that are associated with this and other important traits. And in the same way that we've been able to improve feed, leg problems, and all kinds of problems in poultry, We also hope that some of these novel markets that we hope to identify could be used in the selection process that will lead to birds utilizing less water for the same output. So it's not so much looking for breeds that are better able to utilize water, but using the current system, improving the current system.
Yeah, very good. Makes sense. Well, it'll be exciting to see what your findings are over the next few years out of this research project.
Well, we are excited about it. For me, I would say it's a novel area to get into, so that makes me excited.
Yeah, very good. Well, best of luck to you as you start this research, and we hope everything goes well and you find some exciting data.
Thanks so much, and stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely will do. Well, thank
Okay,
you so much for joining us today, Sammy. We appreciate your insight into this a little bit further. And like I said, good luck with the research, and we look forward to see what comes out of it.
thank you. Have a great day.